Good evening. Welcome to your new moon, shadow and the snake transformational reading. Welcome to Sunday. I'm shuffling the cards, and I ask that while I'm shuffling the cards, that you take this time to quiet your mind, calm your soul, soothe your worries, close your eyes, take a breath. Feel the beautiful stillness of this new moon. Sit in this darkness before your beautiful creation emerges. It is just you. It's just you and your hopes and your dreams. The new you that is waiting to emerge, transformed, following your true purpose in your heart and your soul. All the work that you've done to get to this place. And now you're ready to shed that skin, to re-emerge, re-energized, reinvigorated, in love with your hopes and dreams and purpose again. Breathe in that fresh, new, cleansed, new moon air in this beautiful night sky. You're alone with your ancestors and your guides and your higher self. And they're here to calm you and to give you guidance as to what you need to shed and transform to emerge anew after this dark new moon. To step into the light of your true self. So mote it be. Let's begin our reading. Beautiful. Someone is emerging with a beautiful message of clarity. It's the Knight of Swords. He's coming in swift, with a purpose, with the plan, with all the right words to give you the exact idea of what you need to do. You need to cut out those feelings of doubt, those feelings of not trusting in your thoughts, not trusting in those messages that you receive, those whispers on the wind. You need to listen to them. You need to be clear and concise when you take them out into the world, to take your plans and to race forward with pure confidence and clarity, and to speak your truth always. And watch out for those that perhaps are speaking things that are not meant for you to hear. Drown out the noise of the now. Drown out the clutter. And just focus on the messages that you need to receive to help you get to where you need to go, to help you become clear as to what to do on your next path. And perhaps be careful and be mindful as to what information that you are taking in, because this information could be clouding your thoughts even more than you realize. And those with sharp words and sharp tongues could be cutting you in places that you aren't even aware of. And those things are holding you back. This knight, he is swift, he takes action, he knows what he wants. He speaks his truth, and he listens to only the truth that is best for him. But sometimes he says whatever he pleases, and he doesn't care who it hurts. And he isn't mindful of the words he uses. He doesn't have truth that sits within him all of the time. So slow down, and perhaps those messages that you receive that cause you to doubt yourself, hit ignore. Read them another day. Focus on those plans and those thoughts and those words that come from within you, not outside of you, my friends. And this is your biggest transformation yet. Know that what you're going through, this crumbling of the old, this place where there's nothing left, you can only go up from here. You can only start building new structures and new foundations now. So what do you want to build them upon? Do you want to build them on these structures of the past? Do you want to build them on pain? Do you want to build them on fears? Or do you want to let the new future and your new hopes and dreams light you up and shake away everything that is holding you down and weighing you down? The snake cannot slither through the grass if it is not truly free. And these structures perhaps were holding you back. Perhaps you were crumbling underneath them. And you couldn't break free. You couldn't climb out. You couldn't rise to the top. So they need to be new. They need to be built on these solid foundations from where you are right now, from what you truly want for your future. So that now they will never topple again. Now they are here to last because they are built upon your truth. Don't fear these moments, because these things need to leave you. Again, we need to drown out the clutter and the chaos, my friends. We need to start this new year, this new spring, this new you, not being held back and cluttered and distracted and confused. We need to be simple and clear and true and follow our heart. No overthinking. No holding on to things that are holding us back. Be true to you. And think about what really serves you now. Does your new structure need to be anything like it was before? Perhaps it will be radically different. Perhaps that is what you need to do. Walk away and never look back. Or perhaps you can take little pieces of what once was and use it to create a foundation for something that looks different as it rises up. Only you know what you need to do. Only you know how this dream needs to be built, brick by beautiful brick. don't fear the tower. Don't fear the crumbling of things that needed to go a long time ago, and you held on to them because you were afraid. But now you have the chance to start clean, start fresh. In this dark, no one can see you except for you, and you need to follow your own light. That is the direction you need to look in now. There's so many tears. I feel like there's so many tears over what you've lost again. So now you have this change, you have this transformation. We have the 5 of Cups. 5 is the number of change. This is the year of change. This is the year of transformation. And you need to embrace it. Now, perhaps you need to take this moment to grieve what you've lost. Grief is a beautiful process. And through that, you learn so many things about yourself. But I fear that if you spend too much time wallowing in this sadness of what you've lost and the expectations that you had and how they were not met because you put them into these structures that were not sound. You put them into this knight with a sharp tongue. Those things were never meant for you, my dears. So you're mourning things that were never meant for you. They were not part of your plan. Now is the time where you take those 3 cups that spilled and in your new beginning, you leave them behind and you walk forward with 2 cups, 1 for each hand. That's all you have room for because you need to focus. You need to get rid of the clutter and the chaos. Take those 2 beautiful cups, those cups of healing, those cups of balance, those cups of beauty, and perhaps you might even want to share one of those cups with someone else. Perhaps you will find a message in them that is not sharp, that is not crass, that is not uncaring and thoughtless. You can share this other cup with someone else who has the same mind, the same heart, the same mission to heal, to transform through the past, to not cry over these spilled cups, my dears. Your inner child is the one that's crying. But you need to tell it that it is okay. That these things were not meant for them. That these past pains, these past traumas, these past things that crumbled, they were meant to go. And now you can fill up your cups with something more beautiful, something more lasting, something more fulfilling, because it will be what is best for you now. So as you start your new moon intentions, as you lay your head down tonight, no more tears, my friends, because there's a beautiful future ahead of you. There's clarity. You're at this beautiful crossroads, and perhaps you can't see where you're going right now. And you need to release that wondering, that control, that needing to know, and put your trust and faith in yourself and the universe. And the sun, the light will shine again. You will be confident. You will start this beautiful new project. You will dance under the summer sun. You will love yourself. Everyone will be around you, celebrating with you as you shine from this new heart space, from this new trust, from these new impeccable words. Those are the only words that you speak and listen to, my friends. You are healed. You are transformed. You are following the light of the sun. You are allowing it to light up your life. And you're walking away. You're walking out of this dark, transformed into the unimaginable, the dreams, the impossible. You only have to speak it. You only have to dream it. And the universe will give it to you. It is your destiny. So now you must do the work. You must shed your skin. You must shed these expectations, these old you, these moments where you let that doubt creep in because it was dark and you didn't see the way. But you're not meant to see it all, my dears. Speak to your guides. They will give you the whispers of which way to go. Speak to your inner self. Ask your higher self, your future self, what it wants for you, because it's already there. It's already jumped the timeline. And it can see you dancing in your glory now, after the dark, in the new, beautiful dawn. Blessed be.